Good morning, fellow H2O enthusiasts, and welcome back to another weekly episode of the Aquatic News Network, where we bring the stories of the water to life. All right. I am here. I am here. I am just excited because there is a lot of new stuff going on in the world of the fish hobby. So let's jump into it now and see exactly what's happening. And welcome back, everyone, to this segment of Who's in the News. Today, we are looking at our social media to see what fish keepers are doing in the world of the vast intrawebs. And today, we take you to the Southwest, into Arizona, where an amazing and astonishing fish keeper, Jorge, the Mexicali fish keeper, has been doing interviews now with different people within the hobby for over a year, breaking barriers, pushing molds, and bringing people together to realize that there's not just one way to scape a tank. And this just in, as tragedy strikes the fish room at Garcia Aquatics. His beloved pufferfish, Walter, has now gone on to the great boa to be with its ancestors. So Godspeed, Walter, and enjoy that giant puffer tank in the sky. And the race is on. We have two YouTubers, two content creators from different parts of the world in competition now, maybe willingly, maybe completely unknowing, building a mass scale, much larger and ever friendly within our hobby DIY plywood fish tank. And on this topic, we have Sean, Noisy Aquatics, over in the United States of America, working on a new plywood tank on a bigger scale for his wonderfully modern and creatively developed fish shed. And then on the other side of the world, over in the UK, we have Graham. Yes, Graham, the master of all things liquid rubber. At Aquarium Adventures, building once again another magnificent masterpiece of a DIY plywood tank. Let's see who is the first one to complete and who is the first one to show success without any of the normal leaks that some of these may tend to have. Let's tune back and keep up with this story. And in other fishing news, we have Alexander Williamson on his channel Fishery, going over newly developed species and new finds of species within our water system dating back to a couple of years now. I definitely would urge, if you are a water life aficionado like him and like I definitely urge you to go and check out his videos on the new found species of 2025. And if you're not feeling tanked, after that segment, let's jump into our next. Now, here is our findings, our list of the top 5 endangered species of the week that need our help.
Good morning and welcome to the Aquatic News Network. My name is Jim from Happy Place Aquatics. Today we're going to talk about the Chinese paddlefish. The Chinese paddlefish belongs to the Polyodonti family. This lineage, according to evolutionary biologists, traces back over 150 million years, long before mammals. It is one of the only two species of paddlefish, the other being the American paddlefish, the Polydon spatula, making it an evolutionary sibling. This apex predator of the Yangtze River could grow up to 23 feet, equipped with a rostrum-filled ampullary electroceptors to detect prey like crustaceans and small fish. Think of it as the original sonar system. This fish was the submarine of the ecosystem. Acting as the top predator, it helped maintain the balance of the aquatic life by controlling prey population. Its extinction has thrown the Yangtze River's food web into disarray. Why did the paddlefish always get invited to the parties? It could detect the best vibes.
What a funny guy. Thanks for that, Jim. And coming in at number 2, the Adriatic sturgeon, Acipincer nacarii. The Adriatic sturgeon is part of the Accipinceridae family under the same ancient Accipinceriformes order of the Chinese paddlefish. Its lineage diverged from other sturgeons approximately 200 million years ago, says evolutionists. This species has a cartilaginous skeleton, sensory barbels, and an anadromous lifestyle, migrating between the Adriatic Sea and freshwater rivers to spawn. These traits have earned sturgeons the nickname the dinosaurs of the fish world. It facilitates nutrient exchange between freshwater and marine ecosystems, helps aerate sediment and riverbeds, and serves as prey for predators when young. Why was the sturgeon always stressed out? It had too many dams to deal with.
Have you ever woke up with a devil's hole pupfish in your bed? Well, me neither. But today we're going to talk about this adorable little fish. This tiny survivor belongs to the Cypro... Ooh, that's a good one. Cyprorhinodonti family, in the order of the Cyprodontiformes. It is closely related to other pupfish species in the genus Cyprinodon, all of which are known for their remarkable adaptability to harsh environments. Measuring under an inch, this fish is usually short lifespan of 10 to 14 months. Its habitat, Devil's Hole, has unique water chemistry and temperature conditions that it has adapted to over thousands of years. It feeds on algae and small invertebrates, maintaining the equilibrium of its minuscule environment. As an indicator species, its health reflects the stability of its ecosystem. The Devil's Hole pupfish proves that being small is no excuse unless, of course, you're trying to ride the roller coaster. I'm Jim with the Aquatic News Network. It's your hobby, do it your way.
Let's talk about the golden Messier. It's belonging to the Cyprinidae family. If I said that right, I hope I didn't butcher it. Family, the golden Messier shares its lineage with carps and minnows. It is a prominent member of the genus Tor, known for its strong swimming abilities and high ecological importance. Let's talk about the biology of this fish a little bit. It can grow up to 2.7 meters long, and it's renowned for its gold metallic scales. It thrives in the cold, fast-flowing rivers of the Himalayas, and it'll take long migratory journeys to spawn in pristine habitats. The ecological role of this fish, it is a keystone species. It preys on smaller fish and invertebrates, maintaining population dynamics. It migrates also distribute nutrients across river systems, which benefit other organisms. Dinopetri. I don't know why Tommy keeps sending me over these scientific names. You know I can't say it. He probably does it on purpose. Anyways, the biological specialities of this fish, from electroception to extreme environmental adaptation, these species demonstrate unique evolutionary innovations. They're little ecosystem engineers. Each species plays a vital role in maintaining its ecosystem's health, from nutrient cycling to population regulation. Quick joke. What's the golden Messier's favorite ride? The current roller coaster.
Great one, Jesse. Current. And topping off our list, coming in at number 5, the European eel, Anhuila anhuila. The European eel belongs to the family Anhuilidae within the order Anhuiliformes. It shares its lineage with the American eel, Anhuila rostrata, and their common ancestor, according to the theory of evolutionists, emerged about 3.5 million years ago. This species undergoes one of the most fascinating life cycles in the animal kingdom, migrating thousands of miles from freshwater rivers to the Sargasso Sea to spawn. It passes through multiple stages: leptocephalus, larva, glass eel, yellow eel, and then finally to its form, the silver eel. As a predator, these eels help regulate populations of smaller organisms. It is also a prey for both birds and mammals, linking marine and freshwater food webs. Its migration contributes to nutrient exchange and biodiversity. So, why did the European eel become a DJ? Because it loves to drop the bass. Now, over to you, Jesse.
Let's summarize the science about this. These fish belong in some of the most ancient lineages in vertebrate evolution, showcasing an incredible diversity and history of ray-finned fishes.
That's right, Jesse. With their ancient lineages and vital ecological roles, these fish are not just part of history, they're vital to our future. So let's dive in to protect these fantastic creatures before they're gone for good. Jesse, and there you have it, folks. 5 endangered fish that are swimming against the current of extinction. Until next time, remember, don't take life or fish for granted. And in tech news today, as if bridges from one tank to another or fancy gadgetry for your CO2 injection wasn't enough, let's enter the world of the holographic fish tank. Yes, you heard me right. Holographic fish tank. Who needs to worry about husbandry anymore when your fish is just a hologram? Yes, you heard right, folks. And here it is from Hammaker and Schlemmer, the holographic fish tank, to be able to utilize space and not have to worry about your fish if you're a person that stays away from your house for too long. No need for paying or coaxing a neighbor in to come and taking care of your fish and still worrying about them while you're on vacation. Just keep a holographic tank and you'll never have to worry about husbandry again.
Yeah, I mean, they do this to me all the time. I really don't know who keeps swapping it over to me without letting me know first, because there's no communication within this company, this news network, and I don't know how much more I can take, and I'm tired of the disrespect. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I mean, I don't get paid enough to be embarrassed on national television. Yeah. Oh, I gotta go.